Hey friends, welcome back. It's Nikki Jackson reporting to you live from Orlando, where it is sunny and hot, but beautiful. And we are doing the WCI live podcast experience, and you're in for a real treat today because I have joining me Christy Sands with none other than Gallagher Bassett. Christy, welcome.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
So for the folks that don't know you well, can you just give us a little background about yourself?
Sure. So I'm Christy Sands. I'm the Vice President of Strategic Initiatives at Gallagher Bassett, focused on employee experience. Been with GB for 26 years, in the industry for 30 plus. Don't tell anybody, there's baby. And yeah, I'm just really excited to be back here at WCI and get to spend a little time talking to you.
Well, I know you are a rock star when it comes to giving back, and I know a lot of that is because of GB's culture. So can you talk to us a little bit about some of the initiatives that Gallagher Bassett has going on?
Sure, I'd love to. We're very active here at WCI, and it's been exciting to watch how Gallagher Bassett has become more and more ingrained in the giving back culture of WCI. We are the headliner sponsor for the Give Kids the World Gala, and certainly we have a lot of people on the Volunteer Day, which is great.
Tell us more about the Volunteer Day.
The Volunteer Day is amazing. So Volunteer Give Kids the World Village. It's an 89-acre village here in the Orlando area, and we serve by kind of just doing great things for families that are there, and that can be anything from serving meals in the cafeteria to all the kids and their moms and dads, or beautifying villas, painting walls, cleaning cars, even down to like coloring things that they get when they get to the village. So just imagine they walk in and they have a beautiful card that they colored by somebody here down.
So you guys really roll up your sleeves and get to work.
Yep, this year we did about 3 months of work in about 2.5 hours. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We do it as an industry, but GB is really excited to be the headline sponsor of that function.
Well, and I know you have a day job. You have an impressive title at Gallagher Bassett, but I know you do a lot of work in preparation for that too. So can you tell us some of your involvement?
Sure. It's we're very fortunate to have a good committee. Learn to delegate.
Yes.
So we have a great committee of folks from across the industry. We say that we work better together. It's a great opportunity to kind of learn about each other and figure out how you can grow other people. Not only within GB, but across. But I'm lucky to work with some people at GB that I've brought in to help me with it. So it's just a matter of like finding people's strengths and like saying, I think you'd be great at the fundraiser meetings and stuff like that. So the span of control when you're doing something like planning a gala, which is my major job, that thing is just the ability to connect with others and bring them on and just kind of get everybody focused on what their purpose and just move everybody in the direction. It's a lot easier than moving in the direction of purpose.
Okay, so what else happened?
What else? Nothing. Well, Gallagher Bassett also is a sponsor of DATA, which is the Diversity and Tech Alliance. And,
we did that together yesterday.
We did do that. You were amazing. You need to take that thing on the road.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing.
She's too kind.
No, I'm serious. It was great. Your session was phenomenal, and I think just having the scholars get engaged in things like AI and your presentation on AI and how that comes down to things was unbelievable. Just so well thought out. I was in the meetings, so it was great.
But they too were participating and asking questions and adding insight.
They had bars, like they were asking all kinds of and good questions.
Yeah.
Almost questions that make you think as an industry professional with years of experience. Like how do we think and talk about these types of things differently to these scholars, this new generation of talents coming in. So after you were an amazing warm-up act, we had what we call Future Forum, and it's the first of its kind event here at WCI, where we brought in industry professionals from all over workers' compensation, law firms, TPAs, insurance carriers. I think we had an MSA firm there as well, and we gave them one-on-one time with these folks. We did a speed networking session, but we called it the Future Forum because we want them to see themselves forever, like us, you and I, and here forever. But so we wanted them to envision themselves as part of this community, and that it didn't just have to be workers' compensation claims, though we workers' comp. But actuarial work and loss control and all kinds of stuff that they never would have known about. And we did a survey, and out of the 12 people that came, 12 of them said, you know what, I'm actually interested in pursuing this as a career, and I want to do more.
Whoa, that would be amazing.
I mean, as a hyper-achieving people pleaser, getting 12 out of 12 of anything is a good day, right? And then to hear that we potentially influence somebody to come to our industry is phenomenal.
Well, and you may have heard the Gallagher Bassett is launching the new Emerging Talent Invest program.
I am super stoked.
So we are looking for college graduates to come join us along those pathways where they can learn workers' compensation or general liability. So it's really exciting stuff.
And it's a better way, like when we do events like that, when we put in our time and our care, and they know that we put in that time, it warms the room for like you who are now going to educate and train and bring them along. So it's, we need to get people in, sure, but when you do it the right way and you bring them along and you get them invested in it and show them what you can do in insurance, it just makes a huge difference.
So going back to Give Kids the World, I understand that our wonderful CEO, Mike Wessling, was there. What does that say to you?
Well, I mean, when you see the CEO taking time out of his weekend, right? Like, we're all there on weekend. This is not something that we woke up on Monday morning and said, go into work day, we're going to go shovel stuff. It tells me that we practice what we preach. Like, G stands for giving back sometimes. And the fact that he goes there, Irina Simpson was also there, who oversees our workers' compensation claims operation. You see them take time out of their weekend to come and give back. And interact with the people that they work with they don't often get to see there in Chicago or Philadelphia or down here in Florida. They're spending time with these people, getting to know them and know who runs their operation down there. And it just means a lot to know that the organization supports that, supports them. And it's values don't live on the wall, like the Gallagher way doesn't live on the wall, it lives in us. And when we see our leaders model that behavior, it just makes everybody feel a little bit more like, oh yeah, this is the place I'm going.
It's so contagious.
It is.
So let's not talk shop for a minute.
Okay.
Tonight, are you going to be wearing like a scrunchie to this 80s soiree?
So here's the
neon.
I kind of work in neon and big hair. I'm not really left that space. I am a child of the 80s, and yes, I do have an appropriate pink satin pant situation.
Oh.
And I do have enough highlighter and glitter makeup to so I feel like I am well equipped to be in the 80s.
So I might have to come to your room to get some sparkles and glam.
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
Exactly right.
What about tomorrow morning? Are you going to be around to go to the Alliance of Women in Workers' Comp event?
I am stoked to go to the Alliance. Yeah, that is, I mean, I do a lot. I've been here since Friday, and I am staying until Wednesday to go to the Alliance event because it is always so meaningful to be with women and male allies and just talk about kind of where we all are. It's almost like a homecoming every year to see how far we've all come.
Yeah.
There's nothing like walking in the room and seeing 10 people that through the work of the Alliance have gotten promoted or found, another purpose or another organization to work with. It's unbelievably fulfilling to watch people blossom and grow in that organization. We're sponsored that as well. So that's an exciting time tomorrow morning.
All right. Well, any final words or thoughts before we wrap up?
I just, thank you for giving us this opportunity. This is amazing. This is an amazing place, and I'm so excited that I got to talk about these things today.
Well, folks, there you have it. Christy Sands with Gallagher Bassett coming to you live again from Orlando, Florida for the WCI podcast experience. She's going to be singing tonight, too.
Yes.
All right. We'll catch you on the next podcast. Bye, everyone.